From humble beginnings in 2008 to a global phenomenon today, Airbnb has revolutionized the way we travel. Its benefits, however, may be causing significant issues in real estate markets across the world. Welcome to Data First Media. This is Searching for Signal, where we take a closer look at everyday data, looking for valuable insights on how the world works. Let's get to it. As the popularity of Airbnb soared, homeowners and investors worldwide saw an opportunity. Suddenly, properties weren't just homes, but potential sources of income. By 2013, Airbnb had 300,000 listings. That number today is over 6.6 million, up almost 20% from 2020 alone. The United States had 660,000 listings in 2022. The platform is not just reserved for large rental companies either. In 2022, there were 2.9 million hosts, and the platform saw 14,000 new hosts each month. You may be wondering how any of this could impact the housing market as a whole. It is no secret that home prices remain high despite rising interest rates. Many people will say this is due to historically low inventory, and that very well could be right. One of the main reasons inventory remains low are the rising interest rates. Many current homeowners locked in their mortgages at historically low rates over the past few years. Selling means that they'd be facing a new mortgage at a much higher rate. But even if these homeowners were willing to sell, every new home for sale would likely create another buyer in the marketplace. Because of this, the impact to the supply and demand economics may not be as severe as we think. There is, however, another phenomenon that is removing inventory without opening up another home for sale. When someone buys a home with the intent to rent it out on Airbnb or any other platform, it is likely in addition to their primary residence. This means that one buyer in the market now owns two or more properties. What's worse is most Airbnbs are designed for short-term guests who are visiting the area. This means that local buyers and renters looking for long-term housing have less potential options, driving up prices as a result. Using for-sale inventory data found on Zillow's website, as well as Airbnb listing data found on Rabu.com, I was able to complete an analysis for the 50 largest metros in the US. At the end of August 2023, these 50 locations had 462,171 homes available for sale. These same locations had 128,405 Airbnb listings. This means that if all of the Airbnb listings were to hit the market, inventory would go up by 28%. This certainly would not happen, but does give us an idea of just how many homes Airbnb can take off the market. In cities frequented by travelers, the numbers can be astounding. In San Diego, there are currently more homes listed on Airbnb than listed for the sale. In places like Nashville, New Orleans, and Las Vegas, there are nearly as many homes on Airbnb as there are available to everyday home buyers. There is a case to be made that Airbnb did not create a rental problem, but rather gave landlords another place to market. That being said, the economics would clearly favor focus on short-term tenants versus providing a long-term solution for local buyers. In this chart, we can see the difference between Zillow's observed rent index and projected monthly Airbnb revenue. On average, a landlord can expect to make about 25% more for marketing on Airbnb versus leasing to a long-term tenant. This will certainly encourage landlords to shift their focus away from providing long-term housing solutions, forcing these potential buyers and renters to look at a smaller pool of available homes. These dynamics certainly do not play out in every real estate market, but can be quite impactful for cities who welcome high volumes of tourists. As we've taken a closer look at Airbnb's impact on housing, it is clear that the platform's meteoric rise has not come without a share of challenges. In many sought-after locales, the allure of lucrative short-term rentals has led investors and homeowners alike to pivot towards the Airbnb model. This shift has inadvertently reduced the pool of properties available for potential homebuyers, driving competition and in some instances escalating prices. For families and individuals, the dream of homeownership has become increasingly elusive. The neighborhoods they once hoped to join are now bustling with transient visitors, changing the very fabric of these communities. While Airbnb has undoubtedly brought about a travel revolution, offering unique stays and experiences, it's essential to recognize the ripple effects. As cities and communities grapple with these challenges, a balance must be struck. One that honors the spirit of travel and community while ensuring the dream of homeownership remains attainable for all. Thank you for joining me in today's video. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Have a blessed day.